Hi, my name is Claire, and do you know what I love? Books. Do you know what else I love? The Harry Potter lines. What do you get when you put those two together? Accio Books. So Accio Books has just finished in the past few weeks or so. It went off for months of April and May instead of just April like usual. But what made this Accio Books incredibly special is that I was a part of it. I am a member of Edmonton Potterwatch. It is a brand new chapter of the Harry Potter Alliance, and we won the chapter cup, bitches. So I was so happy to be a part of it. We started off in January, I believe. There was about 7 of us at the first meeting, and our Facebook group has over 100 members, though only 20 of us have ever really shown up. Which is unfortunate, but interest will grow. But we decided we're going to do Accio Books. Like, why wouldn't we? It's a huge Harry Potter Alliance thing. And we're like, okay, we'll get a few books. We hit 100 books and we were like, yeah, 100 books. We hit 300 books and we were like, yeah, that was a solid 300. We did well, guys. We did well. And then by the middle of April, this glorious thing bloomed. We were hitting 900 books, and we're like, oh, okay. Wow. 900 books is a lot of books. And my parents were like, it's good for what you guys are doing. You guys will do better next year. 900 books isn't that much in the large scheme of things. But for us, it started off 3 months prior with 7 members. It was a huge deal. And then we managed to book this film screening of Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, which was magical, and we got a theater booked, an actual movie theater of glory, and we did books. We hit 1,000 books after that affair. And then the magic really started. So the chapter cup had the record was 2,500 books or something. And we're like, hey, I bet we could beat that if we tried hard enough. And we had a few weeks left in the month, and so we're like, let's go team, yeah, we're so good at this. Well, at least this is what the narrative in my head was going on. I don't know what everybody else is thinking. And then it happened. The University of Alberta had promised to donate books. The English department did, and they went to go pick them up. I was not there. Apparently they just went into this room and they're boxes and boxes of books. And they were like, okay. And the university was like, hey, there's more. And so a fellow Harry Potter Alliance members went to go to another room where they were told that the same amount of books was. There was double that amount or something. And we ended up with 3,000 books that day. That one donation put us over the record. And we're like, oh, okay. We have 4,000 books. We have 4,000 books. What are we going to do with 4,000 books? Donate them, but that's a lot of books to donate. And so we're like, okay, well, we're going to end our donation off at the end of April, like Accio Books usually is. But we still continued getting books. And we ended up with 6,703 books. And that's just an estimate. We could not get a full number. But counting books, we got boxes with 100 books in them. And they filled Karen's basement. She's the one who donated her basement to hold books. Because there wasn't that many. And then there were books. I've never seen so many books in my life. We had enough books for a good-sized library. Clearly, we're not going to do this well again unless magic happens. But it's nice to know that we did something. We had to find more charities for these books because we had too many, and I don't really know what happened with those charities because I know there's going to be donations with more books. But books. Yay, books. So that's what I wanted to talk about today. The Vancouver video will probably not be up. It's footage from my trip to Vancouver. It probably won't end up being up because there's some issues uploading it. It takes like 6 hours to process. I don't know what happened with it, but it was a thing. So yeah, that's what I want to talk about. It's been nice seeing you guys. My name's Claire, and I'll see you next week. Hopefully something interesting happens so I can talk about it. Bye!